इसको रख देते हैं इधर. Alright everybody, so I have something for you. So this is the stock suspension from my bike. So obviously if it is with me, then you might be thinking that what I have in my bike, right? So this is the stock suspension that comes with Meteor and this is really stiff. If I'm riding with pillion then ये थोड़ा बहुत काम कर लेता है, otherwise it's a very bad setup. I don't know Royal Enfield ने क्यों इसको use किया है, but in my opinion they could have made something better. So lately over the internet what I am seeing is that there are a lot of people who are putting the old Nitrox suspension. So that is what even I have done. I have heard only good things about it and now it's time to testify that. But before I talk about the suspension, I want to talk about the two new modifications that I have done. One is with the handlebar and the second thing is the wind visor. इससे पहले I made a video about all the modifications that I have done. If you have not checked that out, please do so. Right now I have Art of Motorcycle handlebar on the motorcycle and also I have got a windshield from a local shop and it works really well and it costed me around 2000 rupees. First we'll talk about the windshield and the handlebar, then I'll be talking about this culprit, the suspension, the back braking suspension. Let's go. Had a quick ride of about 35 odd kilometers. We have encountered multiple speed breaks, potholes, road joints. Currently I am running the Art of Motorcycle handlebar. The handlebar is pretty wide. I mean बहुत ही ज़्यादा wide है. But because of that one good thing has happened. The mirrors now they give me a good view. Now talking about lowering down the vibration, like I can feel there is a less vibration on the handlebar, but it doesn't nullify everything. And look at this view. And another thing that I have changed, that is the windscreen. I don't know whether you have noticed it or no. So this is the Bangalore Hyderabad highway. So this particular road joins, right? Previously with stock setup my pillion used to fill everything. मेरे को तो समझ आ ही रहा था कि भाई एक पॉटहोल के ऊपर से गया, एक रोड जॉइन के ऊपर से गया, but जब से मैं नाइट्रॉक्स वाला लगाया हूँ the problem has gone down tremendously. From a bird's eye view, if I have to compare these two suspension, right, there is a day-night difference. This suspension is, oh, I just missed the turn. साइड में व्यू एंड फ्रंट में पॉट होल्स, वो भी इतने बड़े बड़े. रिम टूट जाएगा. अरे रुक जा भाई. Now coming to the suspension on this kind of roads where you have little bit of broken patches, here the softer settings, it works like a charm. And my pillion will confirm that later on in this video, because right now I can give you only my perspective, but once I reach home I'll sit down with my pillion, that is my beloved wife, and she will walk you through her perspective, because what I feel versus what she feels at the back, it's completely different. क्या इधर से जाना सही रहेगा? ट्राई करके देखता हूँ. ट्राई करने में क्या ही जाता है. Not sure from where the water is falling, but according to Google, this is the waterfall. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. ICICI Bank. So this is the dam, and obviously when the dam is full, they have to let go the excess water, right? So that water will fall down from here, and this becomes the waterfall. So this part becomes the waterfall, and people take pictures and videos from here. And they make it look like, you know, it's a huge ass dam, but it's a small dam for the local village people, I guess. बहुत ही बेकार लगा इस जगह पे आके, but nevertheless राइड करने का मौका मिला है, यही बहुत बड़ी बात है. So this bike at this point has become too personalized. everywhere you see there is a small modifications. Now talking about the suspension, the stock one is really nice if you want to cruise at around 110 kilometers per hour. With this, what I have seen that the acceleration takes a toll. Obviously वो वाला suspension इतना ज़्यादा stiff था कि वो road को पकड़ के चलता था, and because of that you get a higher acceleration. However, this suspension is a softer one, so it takes little more time to put those power onto the roads, onto the wheel basically. But that's fine with me because I'm not doing drag race or anything. I'm touring, and the purpose of touring is that you should be able to cruise at a comfortable speed. So this suspension will allow you to do that. I mean, with the stock suspension I used to ride at around 95 kilometers per hour. With this also I'm able to ride at 95 kilometers per hour. It's just that to reach to 90-95 it takes little more time compared to stock, and that is fine by me because utna chalta hai. Because what you are sacrificing for is the comfort. With this, the comfort level has gone up tremendously. I was getting little bit of back pain up after each and every ride, so this time I can say that I'm comfortable. Like, I never had a back issue, but somehow that suspension used to give me so much jhatkas that it feels like that I'm going to have a slip disc. So this was the quick impression of this particular suspension. Obviously this is not a long-term review. For the long-term review I'll be keeping the suspension for quite some time. I have this stock suspension with me as well, so if at all I feel like going back to that stock I can do that as well, but for now I think this should be my suspension setup. बहुत सारा modification हो गया मेरे बाइक में. It has become that old shoe, that fits you so well. So my pillion refused to come in front of the camera, and this is what she told me. The ride comfort has improved significantly, especially in city like Bangalore where roads are pathetic. On the highway, there is no difference. The stock suspension felt a bit more stable at 100 kmph, and this feels a little bit bouncy. However, it does not matter as long as those bad roads are taken care of. I am happy doing 500 kilometers per day, and this, ladies and gentlemen, makes me happy. Now for all of you who wants to know the process of swapping, please check out the link that is there in the description box. That's it for this one. I hope this was informative to you all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye bye.